everybody. How are you all on this fine Saturday? I hope everyone's doing well. I think Starchasm's joining us today. Maybe. Well, hello, Star. How are you today?
I am good, Jay. How are you?
Doing good. I'm doing good. Bunsen Rockin' Stone became a new YouTube member. Thank you, Bunsen. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And also, before we started, Rick Reed also sent $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Rick Reed. We do appreciate it so much. I really do. We got a sidewalk to fix around here. A sidewalk to fix.
the dang sidewalk.
The dang sidewalks are after us. BMM RLM. Okay.
That must be part of our MLM scam.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
One of our people.
Yes. Sea-Girl's here. Hi, Sea-Girl, Kevin, Sheely, Tracy, Spencer, Lori, and Ellie Riddle's been waiting all day for this. Your mom's here. Rick Reed, of course. Kevin Sheely, thanks for being by, helping mod. Thank you so much. Always present. Who'd I miss? Star, your turn.
Hold on, because I was not watching. Philip Kraft. I don't know if you got him. Lorianne. Kitty Pants.
Lisa Hine.
Whoa. Mike Volmit investigates.
Oh no, Mike Volmit.
What? Oh no. Mike Volmit investigates in the house. What?
He called me a chicken.
What? Oh God. Mods, get yourselves ready in case anything goes down.
Audio Coffee is here. Lady Jen. Ancient drummer. It's so old, that drum. Or maybe the drummer is the old one. I'm not sure. D. Wayne Rapp is here. Rosalind is awesome. Who is George? Mike Volmit investigates.
Oh my God.
This is starting off weird.
Yeah. Kimberly Edkin, Lady Tammy, Tracy Spencer. I don't know if you said any of these. Sea-Girl 765, Audio Coffee, Lady Jen, Ancient Drummer, Annette Corbis. Your mom, of course. I think you said her. Angela Banner. I don't.
Mickey Volmit says George Washington was our first president. Thank you for investigating that for us.
Well, at least Mickey knows something. He got that one right, and he spelled it correctly. That's odd. So, I mean, we need like a hand clap for that. Do I have a hand clap for that?
Good work. Merry band of astroturfers. You spelled it wrong. Mickey. Get it together. You spelled it wrong, Mickey.
Yeah, that word he's just never going to get right.
Do they have this much fun anywhere else? Debbie Baker is here. Debbie, we've missed you for a couple.
Yes, Debbie.
I hope you're doing well, Debbie. Actually, I really do. Because
we do. We've been asking about you.
Yes, I'm glad. I
miss when you're here.
Volmit says, "Where's your leader, my former friend?"
I don't know. She might be at the laundromat. Like, we don't keep tabs, people, you know?
Don't forget, because I have to say this a couple times a show. To hit that like button, please subscribe, and also, if you could, comment and share. Please share or comment. Because in my last stream, I got no comments, and you have to comment because it helps the algorithm and gets me out there a little bit as we're closing in, only like 7 away from 2,600 subscribers. So please do that. Debbie Baker 5, just J Hip. Thank you so much, Debbie. And if you get a membership from Debbie, please thank her. She is so wonderful. Thank you so much, Debbie. We have missed you so much.
100. And just in case you needed it, I actually found a link for her that she had been asking for. Took me a bit. It took me a bit. But I got it for her just in case she needs it.
Yes, no doubt. Thank you for that. Hi, Wendy Bowman from across the city, only miles from the flea market. My flea market, or
Mike Volmit investigates. I don't know if you want to get kicked out, but you're crossing a line with the do not the like. And do not share. Nice spelling on that one. Again,
Mods, to be clear,
the short words are hard. I know.
To be clear, it's okay. Volmit can stay. All right, Mods. It's not a problem. Okay, I can handle.
Just don't listen to him.
I can handle Volmit. Plumber's Ultras here. Hi there. Just Jay Stark has been all. Elfie, I made it to the alive. Thank you. I made it alive. Goodness gracious. What if something had happened?
I know.
Babes is here. Babe.
I have my favorites. Hello.
Debbie J is here. We're just letting you fill up a little bit. I have a lot of stuff for you here today, folks. I won't let you down. Do I ever?
No, you don't.
I'm just waiting for Yamaha Baker to show up. Buck Naked says they arrested me for exposure once. Indecent.
Oh, boy.
I had to release me for lack of evidence. Hi, Shirley. It's been a fun week, so much has been going on. The Fleabags have been doing their thing, and they've been having Volmit on, and they've been having Dick Lickman on, and Dick Lickman's become my buddy now. We're basically best.
He has also become my buddy. I don't know if this is happening at the same time, but this morning, Dickie was on a very large tour of subscribing or following to people and posting on everyone's comments, even liking some. I don't know if that's happening to you as well, but there was a whole lot this morning I got up to.
It has been. Bunsen Walkenstone just gifted 10 Just J Hip membership. Thank you for the memberships. It's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. No, I don't say that. That's not my line.
That's not yours. We need to come up with our own.
Well, welcome to the hippies. It's hip to be a member of the hippies.
We should say we are weird, but you'll get used to us.
Kimberly says, I love this sidebar and coverage. And the coverage. Keep up the great work and entertainment. Thank you so much. Hey, Rogue Mama's here. Hi, Rogue.
Hey, Rogue. Good morning.
It's been such a fun week. I'll tell you right now, and I'll show it later. Don't worry, but I'll break the suspense. I challenged Dick Lickman to a dance-off. I said, you're starting to entertain me or something like that. I said, maybe we should have a dance off and we could have a challenge, like a back and forth. Hi, Erica. We'll see if that materializes, but we might have a dance off in which I will serve him. Actually, he's spry on his feet. I may not be able to serve him. He's pretty good at the twerking.
I mean, he was pretty quick on his feet.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, when we are done with this stream, though, whenever that may be, I will be redirecting you. Not really, but I will be telling you to go over and watch Vice Baby.
You won't be doing anything. I will be putting the link in the chat for Vice Babies live so that we can head over there and give him a J-Hip raid.
Yes.
After the stream.
After the stream, go over and give not yet now though. I want you
not now. At the end, I will post the link to his actual live so that we can all go over there and raid him.
He's quick at shaking his prison wallet. He is.
I think Dickie likes us. I'm just saying. I'm gonna throw it out there. I think he finds us more entertaining than Volmit.
Rogue Mama, what did I miss this morning? Well, I'll show you, Rogue. Don't just give me time. I'll show you April's crochet and Morris here. Johnny D is here. Kimberly, hi, thank you everybody for being here. Boss, you don't have enough fat to twerk. I have some. That babe says she's going blind every time paint chips awful table humping is displayed. Maybe Star will do the twerking. I don't know.
Whoa. That could get interesting.
It's just been a really fun week. Pepper and C. Hello all.
Pepper. I could tell you if I was twerking, I'd have on at least 2 sports bras.
Hi, Pepper. I haven't seen you before in my chat, but thank you for being here. I see some new names here today, so I may call out a few new names when I see them because I haven't seen Pepper. Maybe been here before, but I don't know.
And we love you all, like inviting your friends and sharing this. I mean, we're so blessed that you guys keep showing up every week.
Gail's here. Hi, Gail. How are you? Boy, this is turning into a Flea's introduction here.
Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button. We need your DNA on the like button.
Yes, or as Chili DeCastro would say, hit that like button. Okay. If you don't know who Chili is, that's okay. You have to pronounce this one. What's his name? I'm not good.
Gracia Roberts.
Gracia Roberts. Hi, Gracia. Sorry, I'm bad at reading.
Yeah.
Sharon's here. From the Buckeye State. Sharon is here from the Buckeye State, which is home to Mr. Pancake, I believe. Hello, how are you?
Kevin, I'm almost at the point. I mean, I'm not there yet, but a few more years and maybe that would be possible. But don't tell anyone. I'm going to keep that secret.
Trying to find him a wifey. A happy Jay is a funny Jay. And
yes,
a wifey. How about just a hookup? No.
Whoa.
Oh, Slug is here. Slug, thank you for being here. Thanks a lump, Slug. As always, Pam Larson, Elfie, of course, Uncle Frederick. I've been in and out a few times, not addicted yet, though. You get addicted, Uncle. We talked about rugs last week, and I can hook you up. I'll give you 4 kilometers of stuff. I'm so bad. Hold on, let me see.
I wasn't any help because I've never, bought any, so I don't know.
The chat was helping me out. They were sending me to Craigslist, putting me in a dark alley. It wasn't going well for me.
Listen, I know that a lot of people say this, and it's going to sound like we're just saying it because we say it, but we literally have the best, funniest chat out there. Like, we have such a great time. Like, I am sidelined by the chat 9 times out of 10 when Jay is reading. I'm not paying attention because the chat is so hilarious. So I just want to thank you all because you truly help make this show.
Yes. It's Gracia. It's Gracia. Okay, so let's
Oh,
get
Gracia. I'm sorry. So I was wrong too.
yeah, so
I was
see,
too confident. I was too confident with my assessment there.
you come over here to this channel and we will eventually get your name right.
We will eventually get your name right.
Lisa Patterson's here. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I wanted to share a couple things, and I have a lot to share, so you have to be patient because I have so many tabs open today that, oh boy. I mean, you're just going to have to be a little patient. Debbie Baker Star, you are amazing. Debbie.
Star, the people, I mean, Debbie, the people don't even know who Star is. They're like, and who's that other person? I'm glad that you know me. So thank you for being, probably my one fan.
That's not true. Debbie Baker, again, just gifted another 10 gifted memberships to the hippies. Thank you so much, Debbie. We so appreciate on this channel. Thank you so much from just getting started. Star. This is now 10 weeks that we've been doing this.
10 weeks. Wow.
Yes, and we're closing in on 2,600 subs. When we get to 3,000 subs, as I told you, there will be something special for you.
Wow.
I'm going to give you a very, very long, and I mean long recap of the Fleabag show. I will have characters like other people involved. Oh, it'll be fun. Maybe even Yamaha Banker will be involved. I don't know. But you have to get me to 3,000. I can't do it on my own, right?
Yeah.
Kim is here. Hi, Kim.
Definitely. We need help. Everybody share.
Here on Jay's channel, where there are more members than subscribers, eat that, please. Yes, there are. No,
I know it now, LP. Thank you so much.
All right, hang on. I'll pull this up. What did I do here?
All right, hold on. Before you pull this up, I'm just going to say, here's the disclaimer. Content here is for parody, entertainment, and, educational purposes, because you might learn something. You might not, but you might. Thoughts are not stated as fact, but speculation or read from the internet. We're just here to make you laugh because adulting is hard. So thank you all for being here, and thank you all for making the show even better than it would be.
So this was kind of fun. This is what we did. Wow, I found you about a week after you started. Immediately subscribed. I love you all. Thank you, Pam Larson. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much.
It's funny. After my second stream, when I did my third stream, and that's when Tug and Megan picked it up and saw it, and then we're like, "Oh my god, you got to watch this!" And then they shared it, and I got really nervous because I thought I would do YouTube for a week, and then stop it! Oh no, don't stop it! But thank you. Linda, for your fun right. Linda early with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Linda. I so appreciate it so much. It goes towards the sidewalk fund. Thank you. S Shine is here. Hi, S Shine. I don't know if I've seen you already, but thank you. But thank you so much, Linda. I really do appreciate it so much.
And became a new member, Linda. Thank you so much.
And hey, Rat's Ass is here. 67 just arrived. Howdy from Arizona, ready to laugh. I need a chuckle. Hi, Rat's Ass.
Oh, the pressure.
I know. Shafet's grandma is here. Hi, how are you? Oh, well, thank you so much, Linda. It's really appreciated. A lot of people were asking me on the last stream. They said, they were asking, who are the ballers? All right, now Megan, not Megan. No, it's not Megan. It's Rosalind is the leader, and then there's Rogue Mama and Starchasm and Natalie, and then they allow me to hang out as well, and we do ball talk sometimes. And this is a little example where I can't show you the things because Gavin blocked us and then deleted everything, I think. But Gavin was talking about something stupid, and I don't even remember what it was. And this is about a year ago. And Roslyn started talking about balls. And then we started talking about balls. And we went on for 7 hours just destroying his chat and destroying his X thread with nothing but ball talk before, after 7 hours, The Last of Us was finally blocked. Like, I was blocked like in 3 hours. That was the first one because I remember sending them a message. I'm like, ladies, I'm out. I'm blocked. And then it was like, they were starting to crumble. They're like, now I'm out as well. I'm out as well. But if you ever follow us on X, it is pretty funny. If we pick up a thread of a person on X who we think said something stupid or dumb or whatever, we might, hijack their chat and we might ball talk them for, 7 hours. That Gavin allowed this to go on before he finally blocked all 5 of us. So it was fun. But I wanted to point this out for what's the dummy's name? Volmit, because he seems to think like we were brought on to do some sort of Astroturf campaign. Oh no, sir. If you allow us to continue, we will ball talk you forever, sir.
Exactly.
It doesn't just have to be about balls. If you do something stupid, we're going to pick on you for quite a while because we're friends and this is what we do.
I wouldn't even say we're picking on them. We're just merely making comments that either you can handle or you can't. So it is. And I will say, we even have, for the people who are now coming over and getting involved and following us on X, they're starting to get involved in the conversations. So I think they're starting to enjoy it as well.
Yeah. Mickey Volmit's been a little bit involved too recently. And I'm talking about the parody account. Let me pull another one up. It's kind of funny. I'll do a little share screen here. There we go. It's that one. Like I said, it'll go smoother once I get rid of some of these tabs. I got so many tabs. Also, Dick Lickman put out a new Substack article, and we will be reading through that today on this chat or on this stream. We will be reading through this. As Shine says, balls, you mean hairy balls? Oh.
D-Wayne Rapp with the $5 super chat.
Thank you, D-Wayne, the new owner of Backyard Wrestling. No, D-Wayne, I'm not the owner. You know what, D-Wayne, though? Friday mornings are so fun, and I have such a fun time. And, I don't care if there's 20 people that are available, 30, 40, 50. It doesn't matter. It is so fun working through the anthology of Tennessee Backyard Wrestling. And I always tell you all to go over and subscribe and support this channel. Even if you don't watch, hit the subscribe. It costs you nothing. It doesn't bother you. Just hit the subscribe. It's easy. But do go over, take a look at them. They are a fun watch, and they've grown, and I do really like them, and that's why I support them. So it might seem like I'm making fun of them, but I'm not. But thank you to Wayne Rapp for the $5 super chat. I really do appreciate it.
Hello, Safar.
Yes, Lisa Farr. Hi. So many. We have so many wonderful people here. I honestly, I love our chat and I love the subscribers more than anything here. I have to, for the show, I have to go and watch the Fleabag show. And it depresses me, actually. Buck Naked, Nuclear Oyster as guest host. I don't think it's Nuclear Oyster. I think it's Atomic something. But thank you, Buck Naked, for a $2 super. Cat Watcher's here. Hi, Cat Watcher. It's making my day. 156 people here, 156 likes. But what Debbie say? I'm too old for X. It would take me 3 weeks to find it, and I would it would take another 3 weeks to figure out how to use it. Okay, Debbie, it's okay.
That's okay. You found us here, and we'll be here.
Yes, you stay with us here. Hi, Cheryl. Nice to see you here. You poor thing, you sat through the whole thing. Yeah, Cheryl, I do this for you. I sit through the whole thing so I can give you a recap. and so we can have some fun. And later on, I'll give you my recap, right? Because I have to kind of dangle it in front of your eyes for a little while. And then I will give you my recap of the Fleabags show.
We do have about 40 people in here who hate us, who have not put their DNA on the like button. So I'm a little depressed, but I'm sure you will take care of us.
Oh, Star, you know they'll hit the like button. They're so good. They know what they're doing. They have to make sure they like it first. Getting volunteers here. Happy mid-morning from Antelope, California. Well, from California, a whole nother country. Over there on the
Hello, kitten volunteer.
I hope your recap isn't 6 hours long. It won't be 6 hours long. Rat's ass for the punishment you endure watching the fleas. Yes. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat.
I really do try to help and go over there and listen. I don't know what it is, but I can't. So thank God for Jay.
I'm here for the dangling in my face. Hi, sarcastic. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining us. I can't. Chat's moving too fast for me. Okay. I'll put up another one here because we're gonna have some fun tonight.
Thank you so much, Diana. She just subbed up. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes. As you can see here, Mike Volmit Instigates had this on his Twitter account, and you can see it's the meanest Mafia, the Roslyn Report, live from Mom's basement, sponsored by Funyuns, and hold on, 50 of this is a fit here. Well, I gotta make it smaller. Oh, Funyuns and Fear. I can get it. And see in the background, he's starting to connect all the dots. He can see he's got astroturfing, Rosalind Duke equals Meanie, and he's starting to connect. He's got his ironing equipment. I deserve a gold medal for going into the swamp.
I mean, kind of does.
But this is cute. He's got the ironing board in the background. He's got the computer from 1998 here going.
Yeah.
He's got a pile of laundry back here that he's waiting for Mom to put in the wash. He's got the fading hairline here. He can't manscape for the life of him. He's wearing his ill-fitting T-shirt that he got from the vomit pile behind the Goodwill that's 30 years old. He's not looking well.
I mean, it looks like maybe that's like a year or two from now.
If
he keeps down this road.
As Tug would say, I think the best years of his life are behind him. Gracious says, I love Jay's laugh. Well, when something's so laughable, what do you want from me?
Oh my God. Rick Reed says, I'm with you. I was reading that.
Why? I missed it. Go back.
Oh my God. Forget it.
This is I'm with you. And he's sleeping over at Dickie's. He's over at Dickie's house, and they're having a sleepover in the basement.
Oh my God.
I don't think we're gonna get through this stream today.
No. And this is what we mean by you guys being way too funny.
We're gonna be here for 12 hours.
My cheeks hurt already.
Sorry, my spice baby. This is gonna be a 3-hour stream. This was adorable. This was put out by Mickey Volmit Instigates on X. And I think this could be a troll account, or maybe it could be his alt account. I'm not sure. I don't want to say for sure, but it could be one of the two.
Who knows at this point?
Yeah, no doubt.
If it turns out too funny, I would say it's not him.
Yeah. Or if things are spelled right, then it's definitely not him. That was fun. Okay, well, let me see. I might have some more of these too, because I think he put out more than one. I'll just pull up things as I have them because I've got some funny ones. There's one that Rosalind Duke made. Let me pull that one up here. I'm getting better at this, guys. I'm like clicking buttons and adding stuff.
Whoa!
The rise of the sea. Look at that. There's Lisa in all her glory. She's in a new movie. It's a Star Wars movie, and she's the rise of the Sith. And
oh my God,
I was on her.
I was not expecting that one.
I was on Facebook or something earlier on the Fake Hells account, and one of them said, "Dude, are BJ's better with no teeth?"
Oh my God!
Oh my God! That's so disgusting. He looks like he's just got that Jeremy supposed one testicle is bigger than both of his out together or others together. I don't know. You hurt me, Paul. I can't read right now.
He gets like this when he's laughing too hard.
I know, but I told you guys this was going to be a fun stream and we're going to have a good time. Fleisa doesn't seem like she's doing too well in this pick. She's like the same age as Rosalind. And I'm going to have to say, Rosalind's looking a little better these days. So I'm going to tell you that much.
I would say a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say a million times better.
Yeah. Phrasing. A lot better.
I think it would be great as a gremlin after they mutated. See, this is what I don't understand. Your mom, I just dribbled in my V-pants. This is what I don't understand about the other channel. All right? They don't seem to have this much fun.
No, there's not this much fun.
I'm having a delightful time here. She's got Darth Vader. Darth Touch is in the background. It's Darth Touch in the background of the Rise of the Sith. This is wonderful. That was Flea's mother.
That
we're gonna do a stream on just like chat only, like you chat and I do nothing but read the chat.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. And then they could ask us questions. Like
Faith says Rosalind is awesome. Rosalind is awesome. I don't know where Rosalind is today, but maybe she'll be around.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Here. I have to find my next best one. Oh, this one's pretty good. Well, that one's too small. I don't like that.
I hate when it's too small too.
I know. Sometimes I find some of these I gotta make them bigger, and then
I prefer them a little bigger myself. Yeah, same.
All right, I did that one.
For my eyesight. Yeah, for my
Let
eyesight.
me make that one smaller.
Bigger.
A good share here. Okay. Share screen. I'm doing so good at this. I'm basically almost a professional here. Okay, here's this one here. Now he's expanded his search a little bit, and he's looking for this merry band of astroturfers.
You mean astroturfers?
Yes, astroturfers. As you can see, he's expanded his search a little bit, and you have right in the middle, you have Megan Fox here, and then he expanded out to just J Hip, bald threat. So yes, I'm a bald threat, just like you, buddy. Too many bald people. He's expanded out. The crazy Brit, probably a lurker. Now that would be Natalie, I believe. Is the crazy Brit probably a lurker? And then he's got Rogue Mama spreadsheet. So he's looking into Rogue Mama. He's got a spreadsheet on her, I think. The other lady, probably M16. That might be you, Star.
I mean, that must be, right? That's my new name. The other. Oh, I should, yeah, the other lady. Right. Okay. I'm gonna go with it.
I have a face. Is what you could do. Just put a pick, and we come up with the commentary. Rogue Mama sending me messages. I don't know what she's sending me. Hang on. Rogue Mama's bothering me. Hang on.
It must be important if she's bothering you.
Oh wait, hang on. Maybe it's this one that she's written. Well, I'll add it to the thing. She's sending me another message. All right. No, it's Rosalind Duke is sending me messages. Rosalind Duke is sending me messages. Okay, I got that one that Roz sent me on the Frank report. Is that what I'm supposed to be pulling up, Roz? A yes or a no? Put a 1 in the comments if this is. I don't know. But you know what? You all stuck around for it and said, you know what? During this disaster, we will let this continue. Oh, Roz says yes. Okay, so Roz says yes. So we got that. Every time I get a text message, just so you know, I have a railroad sign or a horn going off in my ear. So I'm like, God damn it. Let me see. They keep sending me. Yes, okay, I got it, Roz. I got it. Relax.
Oh Lord.
What?
Oh Lord. Nothing.
Oh.
Sounds like you're having a fight with, your fake friend Rosalind on the stream.
Everyone knows Rosalind's my best friend. I sleep with her I sleep at the bottom of her bed with Honey. That's where I'm led to. Zach's here. Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Zach. Thank you for being here.
Finally, Kevin's not the only moderator here. Finally, but as you can see, let's continue with the photo. Well, hold on. First, we have to go to Catwatcher. Thank you, Catwatcher. As per Kevin Sheely, Bell Money, but I don't know who's in jail or is this just in case. Thank you so much, Catwatcher, for the $5 Canadian. I don't know if we have to describe that as Canadian, but thank you for $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Catwatcher. I so appreciate it. This has been so fun already. I'm loving it. Thank you, Catwatcher. As you can see, though, here there's emails me. Megan Fox emails me. Burn after reading. They're watching me. Mary Q. Lincoln's emails him, and then Rosalind Duke is a meanie. So these are all the things that have happened to Volmit since he decided to attack Megan Fox for no apparent reason, other than she didn't want to be his friend anymore.
Maybe not. I think I might be the other lady.
Yeah, you're the other
Just
lady.
so you know.
Jay's hearing things. I'm not hearing things, babes. I just have Rosalind in my ear, just sending me messages during a live stream. I'm like, Rosalind, I'm live. Just get in here, but she can't. Okay, okay. Let me see what Rosalind shared me. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I see it now. Present this. Share screen. I'm so good at this. Never felt more like a professional than I do right now. I'm getting really good.
Is it because you talk about it while you're like,
yeah,
this now, and you say it out loud to yourself? You're like,
yeah,
this now.
so good.
I just want to tell the chat. I mean, see how good at this I am now.
Yep, that's how I do that. Liz, what went wrong with this one? Leah, is George, Randy, Luke, Jeremy, Hands, Jay is Jar Jar. I have more gummies that night. I'm Jar Jar. Why do I have to be Jar Jar Binks? Come on. I'm Han Solo in this deal, right? Because I got the jokes and I'm the funny go-to. Like, right? Like, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm like the Han Solo, right?
Right.
Yeah. I didn't get a lot of support on the Han Solo. It's like you were reverting back to I'm Jar Jar Binks. Go ahead with Debbie say.
You can call me Star. We all know I am the star of the show. Except Jay. He doesn't admit it.
Thank you so much, Debbie. We have such a fun time over here. Okay, what did Rosalind send me? I don't even know what this is, but let's see. It says anonymous. Well, very well written. Get the truth out there. And the nice guy said to anonymous, she's nice guy. I try to do my best. Thank you. So now, apparently, is nice guy also Volmit? That's what I'm starting to wonder, because nice guy replied to anonymous and says, I try and do my best, thank you. And so I'm thinking nice guy is another alter ego of Volmit.
Oh, my Lord.
That's what I'm thinking Rosalind is sending me down this path to. I don't know for sure, but I think that's what she said. But this is what she sent me, so I shared it, because if I don't, that umbrella guy is here. Oh, holy hen in a handbasket. Thank you,
wow,
for joining us.
Tug is in the house.
Volby forgot to sign out of his alt account before he replied to the comment. Yeah, that's what happened. He was in his alt account and then replied to the comment and forgot to sign out of his alt account. That's hilarious.
I hate when that happens, you dumbass. Oh my God, what a ding dong. Oh my God. Holy Jesus.
Baker just gifted 10 Just J Hip memberships. Thank you.
Oh my God, Debbie Baker, you are amazing. Anyone who gets one of those memberships, please thank Debbie Baker.
Absolutely, and welcome to the hippies. It's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. I think you'll like it.
No, we're weird, and you'll get used to it. Don't use someone else's line. We have to alter it a little bit. You want her to come after us?
No, I don't. I don't want her to do that. This is so funny because he forgot to log out of his old account.
That's when you know you're not that good at trolling. You know what I mean? Awkward.
You can't troll drunk, okay? I'll have to tell you that. You have to be sober to do it, or this type of stuff happens. I'm sorry.
I need Megan's, you dumbass. Right here. I need it. I need it on my board, you dumbass. What do I have for that? Do I have anything good? No.
I'm sorry. I was not expecting that. Rosalind sent it to me at first. I couldn't quite figure out what was going on.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, because I'm stupid with a walnut-sized brain, and so I couldn't figure it out until she sent that message over here, and I'm like, oh, so that's what's going on. Thank you, Rosalind is awesome. Mel Clump, Rosalind is awesome. $5 super chat from Mel Clump. Thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate each and every one.
Exactly. And I have to tell you, I thought the cowbell by now would have been, a little too much, but the people still love it and they still want it. And I'm giving it to you.
You know who else does the cowbell that I didn't know? Oh, Mel Clump is just continuing on. No, I missed it. Wrong one.
What?
5 gifted Just J-Hip membership. Thank you so much, Mel Clump. I appreciate it so much for the gifted memberships. Oh, it just won't stop. Well, I have my faves. Click on it. Star. Me. I'll do it. I'll do it. Jay, we are loyal to our fox mother. Yes, babe. We have to be loyal to her. Otherwise, who knows where this is going? We'll all be wearing the cement shoes if that doesn't happen. Hey,
exactly.
Thank you so much.
And she's watching everyone.
Thank you so much, Faves. And L fucking Lewis here.
Oh.
Hi,
Thanks for being here.
Glad that you're here. I'm always glad when you're here. Carrie B8 says, thank you for the membership. Oh, yes, I'm glad you got one, Carrie. Thank you for being here. But yes, this is so funny just seeing that he forgot to get out of his alt account to reply to Anonymous.
I like that the nice guy name. Like, let's give myself a name of Anonymous and Nice Guy.
I might have to end this stream early because this is so funny.
I mean, there's a person who has no ability to be funny, because you can't even come up with an alternate name that's funny. You have to be Anonymous and Nice Guy. Okay, that's all you got, buddy.
Rosalind doesn't like cement. Rosalind doesn't like cement shoes because she needs to have her hooker boots on. So
I mean, I feel about cement shoes the same way I feel about, what are those plastic oh God, Crocs. I'm not a fan.
Yeah. Jeremy House giving you a paycheck. Is Megan Fox also paying you? I'm getting it from all sides. All sides. I'm getting all these paychecks coming in. It's amazing. Buck naked. Call it house. Send us to the corner when we're naughty and watch the confusion. Mods can give out the blue flags. We'll find that corner in the roundhouse. We will over here. Thank you so much, Buck Naked. This just made my day. This was unexpected. It made my day. And thank you, Rosalind, for completely interrupting this live stream for that, because it was well worth it.
It totally was.
You have your rights to interrupt anytime you want, because that was really, really funny.
Yes, and thank you, Tug, for stopping by. That is so nice.
Yes, thank you, Tug. Yes, I'm always happy when Tug's around. So, I didn't see this when I was over watching the Fleas show. I didn't see Tug over there, so I don't know. He might not be supporting them in the same way. That's odd.
No, I don't think so.
I'll be honest with you though. Today I unsubscribed from their channel since I can't chat any longer with them.
I mean, yeah, if you're not allowed to chat, you might as well unsubscribe.
Yeah, like if they won't, because at first, we were best friends, and now I'm starting to think we're not best friends anymore. But
well, you were like besties in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And it kind of slowly went downhill until you became completely blocked.
Well, what happened was I went over there, and at first we were best friends, but then the minute I started defending you and fighting for your honor.
Yeah, I wasn't the one you were defending. Let's give that one up. You were never defending me. You were never defending the other woman. Oh my God, the banker has finally arrived. Thank God.
In Yamaha, if we're ever offending you by calling you Yamaha Banker, you just tell me and I'll stop and call you Yamaha Banker. But for the interest of the chat, we've always called you Yamaha Banker ever since Star made that slip up. So you're banking over here, that's for sure. And if somebody would, I don't know, Kevin, if you can, but if someone could drop a link into Yamaha's channel, I would appreciate it very much. Thank you so much, Yamaha Banker.
And Tugs.
And Tugs. Well, I don't think anyone needs a link into Tugs. Jeez Louise, everyone's over there. But no, in Tugs, please. If you can, Kevin, or anyone else, Rogue Mama or someone. Thank you. We'll continue on.
Will we? Will we continue?
I always continue on. Looks like the girls were busy today, and they made another.
We agree. Debbie is awesome.
Debbie Baker is awesome. Where's Debbie Webb at today? Why is Debbie Webb not here?
Yeah, where is she?
I
hope she's okay.
Yeah, because normally she introduces everyone in the world and says hi to everybody. So no Debbie Webb today yet, but we're praying for Debbie Webb. Hopefully she's
okay. We are. We hope she's okay.
Thank you, Zach, for popping in or for sharing those links. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Zach.
Hopefully she'll be on the replay crew and she will comment for us to let us know she's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But oh wait. Yeah, Debbie, they didn't like me, and see, Debbie tried to hop in and save me. She was going to protect me from these awful people, and she couldn't get back in because she already got blocked. I'm sorry, Debbie, but thank you for attempting to help. I appreciate that. But don't put yourself at peril. Remember, people, I'm a professional. So I can go in and I can accept all of these attacks on my own. I don't need others to take the bullets for me. I'm just fine. I'm very good at this. I have what's called thick skin. So, but not as thick as Lisa's.
Holy yeah.
Not as thick as Dickie's. And don't forget, we are getting to Dick Lickman's thing, that his Substack that was put out. It's going to be exciting and riveting. Just wait for it. We're going to get there. What's this one here? Oh, there is our queen of everything, including award-winning journalism. That's Megan Fox. Megan Fox. She is a queen. She has a crown. Or do queens have a crown?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if they had like something else, because I know there's like a tiara. Is that a thing, or what's that?
Yeah, that's a different type of. It's not a full crown that goes all the way around. A tiara, it goes. It's about. Doesn't go all the way around your head as a full circle. It just kind of stops.
Okay, yeah, because I wasn't 100% sure if that was actually a crown or what that was. But yeah, let me see.
This was a little bit of a fail by Grok. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to put it out there that I'm a little annoyed with Grok today.
Grok needs to up his game, that's for sure.
I don't know if he needed coffee or what was going on, but he just wasn't understanding English today.
This Jay has never seen a Canadian quarter. I haven't seen a Canadian quarter, ever. Is that a thing? Do they have quarters there? I don't know. Tell me.
Thank you. Maybe not. I'm glad you saw her yesterday. So maybe not said she saw Debbie Webb yesterday. So that's good.
Okay. Good.
She's probably just busy today.
I always want to check in with people I see on a
Yeah.
regular basis and make sure that they're okay and everything's going on. But yeah, we had that one from that came out that stupid put up. We got another screenshot here that I'll share. This has been so fun already.
You're so good at this.
I know. Tiara is for a princess. Crown for a queen. Okay, so now, Tiara is for a princess.
See?
Allie. Here you can
Thank you, Allie.
You see, I need the chat to tell me stuff. Otherwise, because I have a stupid pair head with the one that says brain, so I don't know everything. Okay, so sometimes if you tell me stuff. Here, you can see is another screenshot that was taken of their channel. It says when your Zoom background says unknown, but your vibe says unwanted LinkedIn connection. And then when you lean in like you're decrypting CIA files, but you're actually just unmuting. In 2025 power meeting, one's in witness protection, the other's in his mom's brunch cafe. Yes. Debbie Baker, thank you. Thank you so much, Debbie Baker, for those 10 gifted memberships. So appreciate it. I really do appreciate it so much. And thank you so much, Debbie Webb. If you get one of those, please don't forget to thank Debbie Webb for those gifted memberships. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Debbie.
Hold on, I just got sidetracked a bit. Give me a second. I'm sidetracked. Okay. This happens sometimes. My brain gets sidetracked to something else. All right. Back to the show. So, as you can see, these are just screenshots from their show. And then I guess maybe they added these captions. I don't know. But I would have picked better captions. But if I was Dick Lickman on my LinkedIn connection, I would run like hell.
Yeah, for sure. That would be blocked, to the highest power on the LinkedIn profile.
Oh, did I say that wrong, Kevin? I'm sorry if I said Debbie Webb. No, Debbie Baker. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
For the gifted memberships. I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry if I missed that. Thank you for catching that, Kevin. I appreciate it because my brain is moving so slow, but yet so fast.
Let's hope I don't call her Debbie Banker at one point.
Oh my goodness! Banker and Debbie Banker hooking up. No, I can't do that. I can't. No, I can't do that to Sweet Debbie. No, I can do that to Yamaha. I can't do it to Sweet Debbie.
Yes, exactly. But
I don't know what this is from. This might be from Rosalind's post that she made a new Substack on. Hang on. Oh my God, Debbie Baker. Oh my God. Watch out. 161 likes, almost there. Yes, thank you, babes. All right, let's present another.
Yeah, there's only about 25 of you who don't like us yet.
They like us, stop it. You can't say that. They're so nice. This was from, I think it might be from her Substack or something, but from a Rogue Mama's thing, but a Substack. We'll get to Rogue Mama. Trust me, we're going to read her Substack. It's really fun. But it says Florida Golf News article in question, aka the one ghost written by defendant Dick Lickman under his Dick LaFontaine persona in what I can only assume was a Red Bull fueled drywall humping basement fugue state. Doesn't just shred journalism ethics, it mangles the law like it's a dollar store pinata.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so good.
Dickie Lickman.
It's his journalism is killing all of us.
Or should we start calling him Dick LaFontaine?
Dick LaFontaine. He's French all of a sudden. Yama, I'm so done laundering your monopoly. You launder that till it's clean, Yamaha. Do it a second time or third, however many times it takes to launder.
Yeah, I mean, even if it needs a little stain stick, you keep going.
How do you launder money? I don't even know how to do that. I watched the Office Space.
I can tell you, if anyone started to talk about how to launder money, this stream would be shut down, demonetized, and your
channel. Oh yeah, I don't want to know. Don't tell me how to do that. I don't want to know. I don't want to get.
It's not like, trying to buy some, happy, stuff by kilo.
Yeah, don't tell me that. I don't want to.
Very different.
But I was just looking for an idea of like what it is, because does it actually involve a laundry machine? That's what I was curious about.
I'm gonna say no.
Now you've just entered the gullible, sheltered life mind frame of just J-Hip. Right?
Those are the types of things that Yamaha Banker cannot share with the public. Okay.
But you know what? One of these days when I'm ready, I'm gonna go out and you ladies can lead me to the right place. We're gonna go get a kilometer of those pots, and we're gonna have so many. I'm gonna get like 3 packages of them or whatever they come in. I don't know. Kevin Sheeler says, future reference, a kilo is 2.2 pounds. Is that a lot?
All right, let's get back to the show, Jay.
I'm in the show. I'm doing the show. This is the show. If you can't appreciate this, because Yamaha Biker is telling Banker, I got a great deal on cement and my Chinese food. My Chinese is food. Come on, Baker. Chucky says it's 2.2046. To be exact. So thank you. Now we know. Okay.
Listen, and if you have not done so already, you must go subscribe to Rogue Mama's Substack articles. Oh my God. And Rogue Mama and Megan Fauxpas, although I don't know if she's posted anything lately. I haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen either, but hey, this one's like really blurry. I don't know why it didn't come out well, but I'll show it anyways because people will get the general gist of it, I guess. But it came out really blurry. I don't know what happened. But this says scumbag hack journalism, and it's got Mickey now as the girl, and then it's obviously got Dick as the, because he found his pig and he was going to take advantage of that pig, and this is not good.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. OMG.
I never said I was a chef. Japanese is all jacked up today. It's like finally they get to taste their own medicine or something like that. Like what's good for if you have
what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah, like a bird in the hand's better than a skunk in your
taste
pants.
of your own medicine. Yeah. Although I really didn't want this thought in my brain whatsoever.
Sandy Hart's here. Hi, Sandy. Celebrating my birthday with the best stream ever. Thanks for the laugh. Oh, it's your birthday, Sandy Hart. So now you get a birthday song.
What?
Hit the button, Star, for the birthday.
For the what?
We do the birthday song. The birthday song.
I don't have a birthday song. Do I?
See, this is why our budget's so bad. I'm sorry, Shane. You don't have a birthday song.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, if somebody was actually paying me, I could, have better sound effects and birthday songs and
I
stuff.
can give you the
But
same birthday song I sang to Rogue if you want.
can I give you? And I mean, I don't know what else. I
Yeah.
don't know half these buttons on my little.
The best I can do is give you a mean birthday song. So if you want that, I give you the best birthday song I know. That's up to you, Star. You tell me.
Go ahead, give it to her.
Okay. It goes a little like this. Happy birthday, you're not special. You're getting older, not much better, but I just wanted to embarrass you, and that's why I'm singing this song. So happy frickin' birthday, you're not special.
Never sing that again. I'm sorry, Sandy. I didn't.
That's the best you get. That's my birthday song. That's what I have.
Oh my God. Not
And
only
if it's
is
your
his
birthday in
singing
the
bad,
future-
but it wasn't even a nice song. Oh my
if it's your
God.
birthday in the future and you want a birthday song, that's what you get out of me. You get my birthday song to you. That is it.
Oh my Lord.
Did Sandy just unsubscribe? Oh no.
Yeah. I believe she did. And she was like, she's emailing all her friends now to unsubscribe as well.
I'm sorry, Sandy. It was just a birthday song. I'm sorry. I love you, Sandy. Happy birthday.
Oh Lord.
Fleet's behind says so sorry, Sandy.
Yeah, we are all sorry that you had to hear that.
Sandy left us. No, she's back. Thank you, Sandy. I'm sorry. I just gave you a happy birthday song the best I can.
Oh my God. I never want to hear that song again.
No, that's the new thing. That is the birthday song. So if you announce it's your birthday on this channel, that is what you get going forward. Okay, that's it.
Well, I don't celebrate mine, so that's fine with me. But for these poor people,
they had to endure that.
yikes.
But yes, it is nice to see that the goose is getting a gander of gandering, and yes, now we got the and the hack journalism things. Hi, Tracy,
Oh
man.
Lord, the goose is gandering. Oh my God!
Thank you, Zach, for the $2 super chat. It's a very special day. They turned me with you.
Oh
we do birthdays a little differently over here, Sandy. We don't do tug birthdays. We do things a little differently.
Oh my God.
Good.
I don't think we'll have another person announce their birthday ever again.
That's it. That was the last birthday ever. Well, you know what I found? There's a new cocktail out there. That means I'm never having a birthday. Thank you, Zach, for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Yes.
And Sandy, I'm sorry, but it was the first timer, and that's what we had to do. We're finally at 172 likes and 172 in the chat. Woohoo!
Woo!
Okay. Hold on. I have another one to share. We haven't even got to my recap yet, folks.
No.
Kitten says, I want that song at my next birthday. Well, I can guarantee you, I can give it to you anytime. Rick Reed says my birthday. No, it's not. Yo, you have to be honest. It has to actually be your birthday or no. But
he may be trying to torture people in the chat.
I have a good singing voice, though, don't I? Because I was going to make it a career.
No, don't do that again. You need that app. There's a new app where if you sing into it, it makes your voice sound like the Angels, you know.
I know. I was using that app.
Yeah, delete that one. You got the wrong one.
I got the Temu app. It wasn't going well. I'm glad my birthday's in September.
Hopefully not on a Wednesday or a Saturday.
Thank you, Dwayne Rap. My birthday's in September as well, Dwayne. What day is yours? Mine is September 23rd. So thank you, Dwayne Rap, for the super chat. But mine is September 23rd. Lisa Farr says, Jay, it's my birthday, July 3rd. In case I'm not here, can you give me a honk on your cowbell? I will do. Hold on, I have my cowbell right here.
It actually is starting to sound like a bell.
I know, I was practicing. Thank you, Lisa, for Sidewalker Bell money. Thank you so much, Lisa, for $2. For a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Wait, hang on. What Rosie say? You aren't allowed to change careers. That's how you get accused of being an astroturfer. I'm staying right here.
That's true.
I'm just a YouTuber. Okay, but here's a new cocktail. It's a Dick Sexlick.
Hold on. Breaking news. Volmit wrote another article about Megan Fox, but put it behind a paywall. Oh, Lord.
Well, that's okay. I have friends behind that paywall, and they will get it to me in time, and I will read it. So I will get it to you at some point in time, I promise you. But let's take a look at this new cocktail that Mary Lincolns has given us. Let's see what it says. It says Dick Sexlick. It's a cocktail for men who can't spell defamation, but can still threaten to shoot you from a gondola. You have 2 hours.
A gondola.
A gondola. What's a gondola?
You know, the thing like in Italy when you get in the water and it's almost like a canoe, but a fancier one.
Oh,
yeah.
I used to take those rides with Dick Lickman because we used to be my former best friend. And we used to do that sometimes. And sometimes I would do it with Volmit too, former best friend Volmit for 10 years. We've been best buddies. And we used to do gondola rides. When I did it with Dick Lickman, though, it sunk. So...
Mickey's article will cost about $10,000 to read, according to Kevin. I'm not shocked.
It's 300 articles to get faves. You're supposed to build me up for my practicing. I can't believe 166 you're still here to hang with me and Star. You must be here for Star because I haven't done anything special today.
They don't even know who I am.
No.
Who's that other woman?
Even Megan Fox didn't know who you were.
Right. But I'm getting paid.
You sent her 12 super chats, and then someone else sends her a super chat. She's like, "Oh yeah, Star, of course, I knew that."
She read my super chat. She's like, "I don't understand. I mean, you were what?" I'm like, the other woman. So awkward.
Debbie says, "I'm 70 years old, Jay. I've never heard of anyone practicing how to ring a cowbell. Is there a class?" I signed up for a class. This is a here. Hi, recall. I signed up for a class, Debbie. This is a true story. After that first disaster, I signed up for a class. I go in weekly. Actually, it's 3 times a week at 10 a.m. I swing in, and we practice moving the wrist back and forth and shaking the cowbell to try and make it work. So, I snorted. Kenny Pants says, Jay, our musical prodigy. Some people train for years to learn the cowbell and never reach the level you've achieved in a matter of days. This is sad, Kenny Pants, because it's been 2 weeks.
You're getting it, though. You're finally getting it.
I'm getting it. All right, back to the recipe. All right, we're staying on track, folks. Stop derailing.
Okay. Woo. On track.
2 ounces of overproof rum, like his takes, too strong, poorly edited. 1/2 ounce of absinthe, maybe, because hallucinations help him type. 1/2 ounce cherry liqueur, red flags. Anyone? Splash of lemon juice for his better legal arguments. Rim, crushed candy corn and powdered ego. Garnish, a cocktail sword stabbed through a cease and desist letter. Shake like a lawsuit filed in crayon. Strain into your crooked glass. Sip while yelling, fake news, at your own reflection. Optional sidecar, a shot of NyQuil and a court clerk's eye roll. So there you go. The brand new drink for everyone to give it a try. I'm going to give it a try later on. After the stream, I'm going to give it a try.
I'm sorry, but who made this new recipe?
This is Mary.
Give credit where credit is due. You don't want to be sued.
No, I'm telling you, Mary Lankins made this recipe for us. It's her new recipe that Dexix left. So
she's amazing. Mary Lankins is amazing.
Yamaha Baker's still lactating. Oh no, this is good. Every time a Yamaha banker lactates, another angel gets his wings. I think that's how that works. Seriously, we're having a serious stream here, folks. Let's be serious about this as I report the news. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up some court filings. We're going to read some court filings. Just Jay Hip can't understand court filings. I'm too stupid with my dumb stupid pair head. This is funny though. I'll pull this up in a sec here. Big Dummy was doing all of his reporting, and he was trying to see the origins of when this Astroturf campaign started. And he goes in pretty hard at Rosalind Duke. And of course, Rosalind Duke, she was promised by Megan that, she would get fame and fortune and subscribers by doing this anti-Volmit campaign or something, this Astroturfing. But he didn't research far enough. All right. And we're going to dispel a few things right away in one short clip that I will share. Because he's not that smart. And he doesn't know how to investigatively journalisticking. Or whatever it is. Well, what is investigatively journalisticking? Is that it?
Yeah, journaling. Mm-hmm.
I tried. But see, had he gone back and researched, because he researched up here. I don't know what's going on. I got another message from somebody. Hang on, folks. I'm getting emails again.
Oh my Lord.
Star, this is to you. It says 8. I don't know what it means.
Hold on.
Other go. I don't know. You have to share that. I don't know what that is. They're derailing me again. You don't even know what that means. The other girl, I don't know.
Hold everything.
Can I do my show? What is all of these things that are popping up? You see what happens, folks? I get derailed because I'm getting text messages in the middle of the stream where I'm having fun and doing a delightfully, wonderfully awesome job. And then look at what happens to this whole thing. But you'll see here that we'll get to whatever we're being texted later. But right here, you can see if we scroll down a little bit here, all right, Rosalind Duke, my best friend, or I'm her best friend. She's my decent acquaintance. She starts talking about Otter Creek a while ago. And what happens here? Shit, shack, and shower. The time I broke LawTube and LawTube adjacent. What the hells? All right, this is from a year ago, but Big Dummy couldn't go back this far. I'll click it. Let's
only
see
for you, because I love you.
It.
Bucket, Florida. Come on down to Scummica Hunt's Turtle Snatchery.
Disavow this. Disavow.
No,
Oh, I'm
disavow.
gonna start using that forever now.
Cahunts.
Yes.
Cahunts. I know, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. What a cahunt.
I
Yeah.
am using that term for the rest of eternity.
In Blue Bucket, Florida. We're right off Dead Dog Road, just past the gas station post office. Check out these reviews from verified real people.
Thank God I had a full tank of
Swing
gas.
by the newly erected Shit Shack and shower. Don't forget to pick up souvenirs for the whole family. Come for the turtles, stay for the methery. When nature calls, visit Florida.
The methery.
And one. Wait a second. Are you okay?
I gotta check on my gas.
100%. This has been another production.
Oh, Rosalind, you are so awesome. All right, I gotta go.
Excellent.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Mom.
Megan.
Love you, Megan.
Oh, wow.
I
Oh,
got
I love that so much.
the method.
Oh, that was so good. But one thing I wanted to point out here, though, is the people that were involved in this stream were Megan Fox, Legal Vices, Flux, Nick Starro, and Donnie on Direct. That is the thing that dispels everything, that Rosalind can't get people to come on her show. First off, Megan Fox is already friends with Rosalind a year ago and will be on that. Secondly, Vice Baby, who Big Dummy called out in his things like, oh, look, she got Vice Baby to come on her show because he knows Megan Fox. Well, no, actually, Rosalind knew Legal Vices and actually went to the funeral, and prayers for Vice Baby and Legal Vices. He was a friend of mine too, I consider. I love Legal Vices. All right, but Big Dummy couldn't connect those dots. All right, and then of course you had the two Lees who said, "Who's this new girl that Megan's bringing along? This guy, they're trying to promote this new girl." Well, that's Flux. She was on with Legal Vices, Starro, and Donnie on Direct, and Megan Fox over a year ago. But Big Dummy couldn't go back and connect the dots this far. He couldn't go back and click on 3 more links to connect these dots. All right, he's an idiot. He's not an investigative journalist. He's stupid. He can't investigate shit. All right, because he stops the minute he finds the answer he wants. All right, that's when he stops. He can't research beyond that. When he gets the answer he wants, he says, "That's it. I'm done investigatively journalisticing this thing, and now that's all I'm going to do." He's an idiot. All right, go and do your research. I'm sorry, I just went on a J-Hip rant. You get a J-Hip rant once a week, but I'll tell you right now, this guy can't research jack shit. And if he could, he would know that Rosalind Duke was friends with Nick Rekieta before Megan Fox knew Nick Rekieta. He would know these things. But he didn't research it because he won't. Why? Because he's lazy as shit. All right, he's the
He doesn't research anything. Nothing.
Yes.
Not
And he won't.
nada.
Yes, and I'll point this out for Rosalind. He won't ask Rosalind one damn question. All right. And Rosalind could have led him in this right direction all the time. Instead, I have to come on this show and I have to spend all this time showing this guy how goddamn stupid he is. And it frustrates the living hell out of me that I have to do this 3 times a week. I have to get on here and be like, hey, look, you're an idiot. Stop doing this stuff. Stop saying untrue things. He's living in this fantasy land where, oh, there's this, conspiracy of astroturfing that went on against him. No, we don't like you, sir, because we found out that everything you say is a lie. You're stupid. You're clout chasing. You're trying to make a buck, and you never will because you're still behind the Goodwill and the vomit pile trying to find something that fits. And that's where you're at. And I'm sorry I have to do this to you and your fat little friend every freaking week. It's tiresome. I'd rather just do backyard Tennessee wrestling and other things, but I can't. I have to sit here and I have to dunk on you week after week after week after week. And it gets old. It gets tiring for me. And now that's it. Sorry. It's your turn, Star.
It's my turn for what?
I don't know, but
These peoples are idiots.
I did my rant. I'm sorry. Did I just rant and yell at everybody? I'm sorry.
No, I mean it was truthful. They're idiots.
But you know what? Because I still email them because they're my buddies. But
They're my buddies. You've been blocked, Jay. They're no longer your buddies.
Rogue's messaging me more stuff. I don't know what she wants. Rogue, I'm doing a stream here. Either just get in here.
I was just gonna say, get in here.
I can't. I have 10 different things going on in here. Rogue keeps messaging me stuff, and I'm like, stop it, Rogue. Stop it. Hey, Rogue wrote an exciting article. I was gonna read it. I'll share it. She wrote an excerpt. As a journalist, I like to share other journalistic stuffs. Okay, well, Rogue, you're in here. We'll get on the damn stream and share whatever you want to share. I'm just kidding, Rogue Mom. I love you. Rickles is here. Greetings, Rickles. Where have you been?
Seriously.
Get in here earlier next time. No, Rogue, I'm just joking with you, but
But if you want to join us here on the stage, feel free, please.
I can't check right now because I'm trying to read your thing. So, I mean, goodness, I'm trying to read your Substack article. I'm sorry I can't get to your text right away. I love Rogue Mama. It's like I'm trying to read your Substack.
We seriously like our family. Like it's siblings, like 5 siblings. It's amazing.
I have 4 big sisters and they all pick on me, but sometimes I have to stand up for myself and be like, Rogue, can I just read your damn Substack?
I feel like you should have said little sisters. I don't like it. I don't like what you just said. 5 older sisters. You should have said 4.
I'm sorry. I'm the coddled little child who can't understand basic stuff.
I don't know, Gary. I don't know where Deuce is, but I hope he got a new membership.
No, I don't want him to get a new membership. Please, no.
Oh.
No more Bruce. I can't do no more Bruce. He's out of the case. He's gone. Take your sanctions. Go back to Estonia or wherever he was from, and
wherever he's hiding under the rock.
Just
go there.
All right. I'm gonna read this article. Hang on. I gotta take a drink. I just texted him a middle finger. Rogue, don't text me middle fingers. I'm sorry, Rogue. I'm trying to read your Substack article. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm going to get Rogue Mama Substack article. Rogue Mama responds. If part one was a journalistic crime scene, part two is the part where suspects represent themselves in court using TikTok filters and barstool legal theory. Buckle up. The Florida Golf News article in question, aka the one ghostwritten by defendant Dick Lickman under his Dick Leatherface persona, and what I can only assume was a Red Bull fueled drywall humping basement fugue state, doesn't just shred journalism ethics, it mangles the law like it's a dollar store pinata. Here you can see the pictures. There is Dick LaFontaine in all of his glory. And then you got Dick Lickman wearing his hat that says Jeremy Hales is a and then you got you got Dick Lickman, or you got Volmit at the Joseph A. Banks, where he does from the Joseph A. Banks for everyone to go and live stream whenever you have time.
I mean, because we've seen he doesn't have anything like that when he's on his unknown podcast. So he clearly doesn't own anything that looks like that.
How embarrassing, you know what I mean? To be outed in your Joseph A. Banks setup screen. It's just, and then he took that suit off and left and went straight to the Volmit pile and got at the Goodwill to get his shirt. He's like, all right, thanks for the photo, guys, and I'm glad you have that option available, but now I'm gonna head to the Volmit pile. And it's so sad. It's really sad. Okay.
Or maybe that's really one of those shirts, you know how you could buy like the tuxedo shirt. It's really just like a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt. Maybe that's just a t-shirt.
It could be.
You know, he got from the pile of Goodwill.
I think don't give me laughing. I gotta read this. I gotta be serious. I'm reading.
Okay.
I'm reading journalisticisms. By Dick LaFontaine with Richard Lutzman, otherwise known as Dick Lickman, and Mickey Volmit. Let's unpack the legal analysis that Dickie, Richie, and co. are trying to pass off as hard-hitting truth. Thanks for reading. Oh, okay. Shotgun pleading, buzzword, or boogeyman. The phrase shotgun pleading appears multiple times in the article, as if typing it enough will cause the lawsuit to dissolve like cotton candy in a puddle. For those unfamiliar, shotgun pleading is a complaint that is overly vague or contains too many generalized claims without tying them to specific actions or people. It is a procedural headache, not a fatal wound. Judges roll their eyes, maybe request a claim reversion, and the case continues. But in the magical minds of Team Basement Wall Humpers, shotgun pleading is shorthand for this is fake and dumb, and I don't want to be sued anymore. It's not. The court may make the plaintiff clean it up, sure, but it's still a lawsuit, still very well. And if the plaintiff tightens it up, congratulations, you just gave them more ammo with a court-ordered edit. Group defamation isn't real. Spoiler, it is. Another gem in the article, they mock the number of people named in the lawsuit, implying that suing multiple defendants means it's frivolous. Sorry, but that's not how tort law works, Bubba. If multiple people are involved in publishing, amplifying, or collaborating on defamatory statements, they can be named together or separately. That's not desperation. It's civil litigation 101. If anything, it suggests the plaintiff is tracking a pattern of coordinated defamation. But Volpe and Lickman treat it like Jeremy Helms put their names in the hat and sued whoever he pulled first. It's giving. We don't understand how defamation law works, and we're hoping the judge is equally confused. He won't be. The vomit of it all. Mickey Volmit, who was allergic to introspection and manscaping, treats the article like he's exposing Watergate. He retweets it like he's the second coming of Edward R. Murrow, and really he's just a guy who types faster than he fact checks, if he fact checks at all, and uses Substack to settle scores like it's AOL Instant Messenger. His contribution to the legal conversation here is mostly rage, ego, and a deep misunderstanding of what the phrase actual malice means. Rosalind Duke said, mean comments about me, and it's all maybe hopeful. If you're wondering whether these guys understood New York Times for Sullivan, don't worry, they don't. But that doesn't stop them from tossing around terms like public figure and First Amendment. They learned constitutional law from Ben Shapiro meme. The Basement Briefing Style Guide by Dick Lawson and Escuela. Definitely not Richard Luthman. Opening line. All I did was publish unverified accusations against a guy I didn't like. Free speech. Legal strategy. Mock the lawsuit, misdefine the law, pretend you're being persecuted for reporting, and then start a GoFundMe. This is what they do. Supporting arguments, say shotgun pleading 37 times, hope the judge gets bored and throws it out. Closing statement. Post an unhinged Substack title. Why I'm actually the victim. Blames your enemies, like my former friend Megan Fox, and invents another Substack puppet persona named Dax Von Fontaine to write the appeal. Final verdict, guilty of being ridiculous. This entire operation, Dick Lickman, Richard Volmit, Florida Gulf News, all of it is a case study on how not to handle litigation, media ethics, and public meltdowns. It's not just bad legal commentary, it's weaponized ego wrapped in dollar store legalese. If this crew spent half as much time learning the law as they do screaming about it, they might have actually had a point. Instead, they gave us comedy gold. Thanks, boys. The Substack writes itself. XOX Rogue and Likey. There you go. See, you got live Likey from Just J Hip. There you go. What I miss?
Unfortunately, you missed the fact that people were like, speak louder.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I only put about 17 comments on the screen for you to notice.
Well, check it out for yourself. Well, it's on Rogue Substack. So there you go.
Oh my God. That's, yeah. I mean,
I'm sorry. Put it in the comment. Put a link to it in the comment. Go read it for yourself. Damn it. I'm trying to be nice and share rogue stuff, and this is what happens to me. I get yelled at, and I don't know about it, and now I've lost all my friends and subscribers. No one should talk to me anymore, and I'm probably not even going to do like a recap of the Fleas now at this point in time, because everyone's been mean to me. Okay, Rose has just a link to her own Substack so you can read it for yourself. I tried my best, and now everyone's mad at me and yelling at me. Do you want me to start over? I could do it again if you want me to. You have to tell me, Chad. I mean, I'll sit here and wait. Jeez Louise, I gotta tell you. Yeah, I'm going to start a new stream called Just J Hip is getting made fun of, and it's not making me happy. Update Baker just gifted 5 more Just J Hip memberships. Thank you.
Debbie Baker coming in to end the the temper tantrum.
Thank you, Duffy. I appreciate it so much. If you get one of those memberships, please thank Debbie Baker. And also, don't forget, when you're in the hippies, if you're gifted a membership, it's weird in here, but you'll get used to it.
No, we are weird, but you'll get used to it.
I can't do it. I'm stealing Megan's thing. It's my thing now.
Well, that's probably because she pays you. And you're not sharing the wealth.
Delicate ladies, being masterful mimic delicate ladies' voice. I tried, Lisa. Oh no, this is not going well. As Sean says, Jay, you're I love it. Thank you, Shine. I appreciate it. $4.99 super chat from Shine. I'm not rereading it, okay? I made it bigger. You have access to go read it yourselves. I did the best I could do because in all reality, I've done a very wonderful job today, patting myself on the back and saying how good I've done. So if I had one slip up, give me a break. Okay, that's it. Any party. This is why you guys need to join me on Friday mornings or on Tuesday mornings only, because we have fun on Fridays and Tuesday mornings. So you need to join me, become a member, and Tuesday mornings we have real fun, and Fridays with Backyard Wrestling is always fun. So
okay, so what he's saying is join me when Star is nowhere to be found.
Well, because I never have any viewers then. So And I tell you what, if you come and join me, Fake Star will be here as well.
People don't even know who I am, and you don't see me crying over it.
I'll be playing two characters on Tuesday morning. I'll be pretending I'm Star and trying to do the Star voice.
I'd like to see you play me. I really would. I mean, that would be hilarious.
Your mom says, I could hear you fine, and I can also read along. Thank you, your mom. So there you go. Ellie Riddle says, I'm dying here, Jay. No, call 911, Ellie. Ellie, call 911. Don't die. Oh, ladies. How do you find Backyard Wrestling, Linda? You join me on Friday mornings at 8 a.m. and that's how you find Backyard Wrestling. Or if Kevin can find and put Tennessee Backyard Wrestling up in a link in the comment section, I would appreciate it. Kevin Rogue and or whoever else is there, Star. I can share nothing, but we will get it to you. I promise you. Tennessee.
Whoa, look at this.
Starcasm, just do a stream at the same time. Let's see what happens. Oh boy, Chucky. Now you have called out the demons, making me go up head to head against Starcasm to see what happens. But
sadly, I think I might lose.
I'm not pumping my own. Well, I'm not pumping anything. I'm not. I think you would lose.
I think I would. I think I would.
You don't have the just Jay hip laugh, so
I don't have that laugh, and I certainly don't sing like.
Yeah, you don't sing Happy Birthday.
But you know what I do have that you don't have?
Excuse me, I do.
Nope. I bell win every time. Every time.
You mean you're not pumping anyone yet, though?
I know how to ring a bell, Jay. I know how to ring a bell.
Gareth, we will never have another YouTube war. I have enough troubles on my own fighting against the Dick Lickman and Volmit and crew, and that's taking up almost all of my time. I barely even have enough time for backyard Tennessee wrestling. So
He has a hard enough time being in a group of 4 women and him.
yes. It never goes good for me. Okay. We've been here for an hour and 45 minutes, and you even haven't had a recap yet.
No, and we need the recap.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you a recap, but I have to go and get.
Thank you, Lisa Caroline. I do agree.
I have to go and refill my beverage because my lips are dry and I can't give you what you want. So, Star, you're going to have to entertain for like the next, 4 minutes. So it's on you. Read the chat, do what you got to do. But this is all on you now, Star.
What are you doing? You're leaving?
I said I have to go refill my drink because I'm really, really thirsty. And you need to hold down the show for 4 minutes.
I mean, that other person will hold down the chat.
Yes, other person, if you would.
I will do it. I will do it.
I appreciate
I'm here, even though I don't get paid. I'm here. I'm here for everybody. So what's going on, people? You guys are hilarious, by the way. Kitty Pants. Oh no, I take it back after hearing Star's bell. Jay is barely an amateur. I know. I'm so sorry, Jay. You're still awesome. I mean, don't lie to him, Kitty Pants. Don't lie. I definitely outbell him every time. Aw, S Shine. You're all a great team. I agree. I don't know what it is, but we do have a good banter back and forth. I do feel bad for him, though, that he isn't in a group of 4 women and himself. He doesn't have a lot of backup. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I love Star. She can ring my bell anytime. Thank you. Oh, I'm giving you hearts right now. You can't see it, but I am. That's so cute. I have my favorites. Thank you, Jane Sarcasm. Jay's not prepared. Is he ever? He talks to himself and he tells himself he's so good at it. He's got this, but he's not prepared. So it's so weird, right? Like I said, Sarcasm. Wait, that was the wrong comment. Like I said, carries the show. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Kevin, name a funnier show. I mean, can anyone name one? Can anyone name one? Because we will wait. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Chucky, you are hilarious. How does it feel being a Tory? I mean, I am not. I am so way better than Tori. I don't know what she brings to the show. I'll be honest. Can somebody tell me what she brings to the show?
All right, I'm here. Debbie Baker just gifted 10 more.
What?
Just Jane membership.
Somebody was just comparing me to Tori, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm definitely more than Tori, but I don't know what Tori brings to that show.
I don't know, but thank you so much, Debbie. What the what? That was my what the hell's thing. I was trying to do that. I was trying to steal their thing.
Debbie Baker is amazing. She is the #1 fan. She has won the #1. I know she's fighting with Dwayne Rapp. They're in a tight, tie, but she is amazing.
Yes.
She is amazing.
Thank you so much, Debbie Baker. I really appreciate it. And now, once again, we are going to do a recap. You don't get paid enough for paid.
No, I don't.
Okay. I have to prepare myself. I have to get myself ready for this. We are going to do a recap of the 2 Fleabags. Well,
Here
it's
we go.
really just 1 Fleabag now, but because the other one's never really on. So really it's just the Fleabag and Leatherface and Slobbie. But then also they had Dick Lickman and Volmit on. So it was a 5-er, and we're going to have a good time with this. And Kitty Pants says, Jay has the perfect temperament for you strong women. It's cool to see tough, smart women who are still feminine. Thank you, Kitty.
Thank you, Kitty Pants.
I appreciate it, and I'm glad you like my temperament. What's a temperament?
It's something a kitty has.
I have all the temperaments of the world.
You're a little kitty
Oh, kitty temperament.
with a good temperament.
It's temper. Oh, I call it temper pants. No, it's temper. Okay. Wait, we didn't get 2 more likes. We don't even have 200 likes yet.
Oh my God.
Wait,
We're at 198.
I ain't waiting until I get 200 likes. Look at me. I'll just sit here stubbornly and wait till I get 200 likes.
Yeah, I mean, 2 of you have to have
I'm
not hit the button.
just gonna sit here and wait as you all walk away.
Oh.
Channel.
Wait, we just lost one.
No, we got a
We just
negative.
lost one. It went down to 197. Somebody
Oh my
should
God.
say. All right. No recap. No recap.
That's it.
Oh my God, that's so
Signing
depressing.
off here. Thank you for joining. No,
Yeah.
I didn't give you a recap. I promise. I'm not that sort of guy. Review news this year. Like, engage. Thank you.
We are now at 204.
There we go. Ring that cowbell and let's get to it.
Hey. People are messing with us.
All right, now you're going to get a Tuesday night recap from the Fleabags of litigation privilege. Well, welcome to the show, everyone. I'm glad everyone could be here tonight. We have 2 special guests. We have Mickey Volmit and we have Dick Lickman both joining us. Now, Dick, some people have said you have other names. What are your other names that you go by? Honestly, I mean, a lot of people call me Paint Chips, but Dick Lickman's fine. I go by Dick Lickman most of the time. That's what I go by. But either or Paint Chips or Dick Lickman. Okay, thank you for clarifying that, Dick. And we will move on. And then Volmit's here. Also, Tori is here. Hi, Tori. Hi, I'm here. I'm just setting up delivering some packages. I have so many rocks to get out. A lot of rocks that I got to send out. Oh, that's delightful. We're going to get to talking about this thing, or what should I do? Okay, Volmit is now wanting to talk about the case of Megan Fox. Normally we would say hi to everybody, but Volmit's already made it very clear that we need to quickly get to him, because if we don't get to him, it's never going to go anywhere. So, here's the thing that was going on. My best friend, Megan Fox, she's my best friend. For 14 years, best friends. We hung out a lot. We would go to the store and out to the beach together and all these different things. She was a really good reporter. And now she's given up reporting for clickbait. She just likes the clicks. She's like, oh, I like the clicks. And she's like, so unethical. I've never seen anyone more unethical in my life. If I mentioned unethicalness, then she would be the epitome of it, because she's so unethical. Meanwhile, I'm over here doing the hard-hitting news. Yeah, me and Mike, we're doing the hard-hitting news here. When it comes down to it, we're doing the news. And this isn't YouTube, right? This isn't YouTube. This is the real news. And that's what we do here is the real news. And so she might have like all of her idiots out there doing her thing. She might have that shithead, just J-Hip, you're right, this parrot-headed moron, this with a walnut-sized brain doing his thing, but he's a moron. They're all morons. They're all morons, and they're going to find that out in court. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on, and I just love that Dick Lickman is now part of this case because it's completely going to change the entire fabric of what might be going on in this case because, you know, before it was just us. And now that Dick Lickman's involved, this is going to get real. It's going to get real. Oh, it's going to get real. You got to believe I'm in my war room now. My war room where I'm preparing for battle. It's preparing for battle. See, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this guy. Hey, have you been a felon too and gone to prison? Because they keep talking about how I've been a felon and gone to prison. Oh, it's Slobbie's here, Slobbie. Dick, he's asking you if you've been a felon, been in prison too. I've been in prison too a lot of times. A lot of times I've been in prison, and you know I spent 4 years in there. You know, with the mafia, doing that type of stuff in there. Hey, one thing I was wondering though. When you were in prison, what was it like? Well, I tell you right now, you got to go into prison. You got to be tough. You got to be tough when you go into prison because it can break you right away. Yeah. But the food in prison, like if you're in the real prison, it's pretty good. But if you're in like jail, it's not as good. But if you're in prison, then you get really good food. Well, like I wanted to say, if we can get back to the case, because otherwise this is going to get a little off the rails. And we're going to derail ourselves. It's never going to go anywhere. Oh, yes, it's never going to go anywhere. Let's get back to Volmit. And so one thing I was saying is this astroturfing that Megan does. And they have a really good system set up. You see, it starts with Jeremy House, and he has 750,000 subscribers. And see, he hooks up with Megan Fox, and he's like, I'll give you some of my subscribers if you just make fun of Volmit. And then Megan Fox says, I'll do that, but first I need to get my minions. And then she goes and she gets like just J-Hip and Rosalind Duke, completely obscure people. And she goes and gets them to talk bad about me. And they're picking on me. And it's not nice because they don't know me. And if they knew me, they would not be doing this. Oh, yeah. Because if they knew, because I know you and I like you a lot. I think you're my best friend. Yes, and they would be my best friends too if they just knew me. But they don't know me, so they're just picking on me because that's what they're told to do. Yeah, that's what they're told to do. It's a classic case, astroturfing. Hang on right for a sec. I gotta go hump this dresser for a second. If you'll give me a second, I'm gonna go hump this dresser. Okay, yeah, so sometimes Dick has to go hump the dresser. So Dick Lickman's gonna do that. If we could all take a second and watch Dick Lickman hump this dresser, that would be entertaining. Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny watching Dick Lickman. It's like so good. Oh, Dick, I can just want you in my life so much. And Jeremy House just made the biggest mistake he could have ever made because he involved Dick Lickman. And this guy knows how to lawyer. Like, he lawyered himself right out of prison almost at one time before he went to prison for 4 years. But he lawyered himself right into prison, but almost out of it, possibly. And so that could, and I could say anything I want about Jeremy House, anything I want to say, right? Litigation privilege, right? It's litigation privilege. Yeah, so I can say anything I want to say about him too. Yeah, I just have to say litigation privilege. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say, man. You're out of it. Well, let's get back to the main course. If we could just talk about Megan Fox, my former best friend, Megan Fox. We were basically related. I mean, former best friend Megan Fox, and now she's not even a journalist anymore. She's a clickbaiter. And that's all she just clickbaits. That's all she does. And then she's walking around just begging Megan, wanting to get some breadsticks. I want some breadsticks. And we don't do that over here. We would never do looking for breadsticks now. I don't even like breadsticks, to be honest with you. I mean, they're okay, but I have a recipe for breadsticks. And hang on, let me see if I can get you that recipe. Well, if we can just get back to me for a bit, because I want to talk about Megan Fox, because she's my former best friend. Oh, yes, your former best friend. Yeah, well, also let's just talk about litigation privilege, because, we have that now. I even had litigation privilege when I was in prison. Oh, yeah, I didn't know it at the time. I had litigation privilege when I was in prison as well. That's one of the things about being in prison. You got litigation privilege in prison. So, how was your prison? I hung out with a lot of cool people in prison. It was scary, but I made a lot of friends there. I made a lot of friends there in prison, too. You kind of have to. You have to make some friends, and you have to offer up some, things, but you make some friends. That's what I did. Oh, yeah, I think we would all have the best time if we were all in prison together. That's the good thing about being involved in this defamation suit together as well, and as one happy family. So that's really good. Well, that's that good because I'm not involved in it. Yes, I'm sorry, Mickey, that you're not ever even allowed into the process of the defamation case. So I hope you get into it. But there's a good silver lining here, and that is you're going to be able to cover it for us. And it's going to be so wonderful because the real news is going to see what's going on here. And they're going to get to the bottom of it in the Google searches. The Google searches, they're going to get to the bottom of this. I can tell you that much. Right now, they're going to get to the bottom of this whole thing. And I can tell you right now, Jeremy Hells, he has skaters. I can say that right now if I want to. Litigation privilege. That's what I have for you today. That's basically what happened on the stream. I hope you enjoyed it, but that's the best I can do for you today. I'm exhausted. All right.
I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Oh my God. Seriously.
Well, that was a good time. I enjoyed it. I need to send everyone over at some point here to Vice Baby, who's doing his stream. I appreciate everyone for joining.
Yes.
You enjoyed my rant or my recap. I always give you a recap.
It was amazing.
Thank you for all of thank you for all of the I've lost it. Star, you thank them for the things. I can't, my head's not working.
Thank you for everything, for all the good memberships, the super chats.
The super chats.
Being here, you guys are amazing.
And the super chats, the memberships. Thank you everyone for being here. It's such a wonderful time with all of you. I hope you enjoyed the recap, and I will give you a recap again on Wednesday, as promised. If you are a member, please on Tuesday, don't forget to hang out with me. All right, anything can happen on Tuesdays. Sometimes we pull up a few funny videos, things like that. We have a little fun back and forth. It's kind of what we do. And then on Fridays, if you have time, hang out for a little backyard Tennessee wrestling. It's not like what you think, right? You're not just coming over to watch wrestling. We're watching bad wrestling become better, and then but you get just J-Hip chatting about it and talking about it as it's going on, so you get my recap of the whole thing. So it's not like it's just us watching backyard wrestling. It's us hanging out and having a good time together. And I also will talk about personal stuff and things like that as well. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Yeah, so it's a good time in the morning. So I don't care if it's just me and four other people. I'll still do it because, like I said, it's fun for me. It's really, really fun for me. And yes, thank you, Star, for joining me. Rogue, I don't know missed adding something, I'll get it in on Wednesday. I don't know. I got 1,200 texts, but I'm in the middle of a stream. Rogue. But I love you, Rogue Mama and Rosalind Dirk, Starcasm. And
We love all of you. Absolutely.
And of
Thank
course,
you for another great.
all of our subscribers. And please like, subscribe, comment, and please share. I'm trying to get to 3,000. I'm actually trying to get to 2,600 if I can. Please share. It's the only way we ever get anywhere is if you share. So if you enjoyed the stream, please share it on X or Facebook or Insta, whatever. I don't know the other things. I'm too old.
Thank you so much, Allie. And I did put the link to Vice Baby's stream in the chat. So if you want to go over there and give him a J-Hip raid, we'd appreciate it.
Send Vice Baby a J-Hip raid as I redirect you via her sharing the link because I think I'm too stupid. So, okay. Vice Baby.
We love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Have a great Saturday. Thank you so much, everyone. And Debbie Baker, I'm glad you're back. I've missed you for a week. Thank you, Debbie Baker.
Thank you so much for
everything.
everything.
And D-Wing Rap, because I didn't see you last week either. So thank you so much. And Valor Views. Oh, goodness. Why do we have to have make it a great weekend, Jay Nuclear Oyster? Thank you so
much.
All right. You all have a wonderful day. Be careful. Be safe out there. And also enjoy Yamaha Bank.
Don't get pregnant by someone, who writes articles. Yeah, be safe. Be safe.
Be safe. Don't get pregnant. All right. Bye.
All right. Take care, guys.